Hello everyone, chaosgod here. Welcome to my reaction video on To Your Eternity, aka 不滅のあなたへ, episode number 3. Last time we met the girl March, who is chosen to be the human sacrificial in the village, sending to the altar to be eaten by a monster, and in middle of the way to the altar, she escaped and met our protagonist. Let's call him the Orb. The Orb is he was dead and regenerating, scared of some gods, and March was taking care of our protagonist by feeding him some fruits. She kind of become his mom, so it kind of fulfills her wish to become a grown up and become a adult mom. I can already sense this show is going to make me cry a lot, so I'm very excited to see what is going to happen during this episode. Well, without further ado, let's start the episode. I will start to play in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, is this the god? I cast the orb onto the earth. Its function to gather information. Light, scents, sounds, happiness, sadness. Stimulation. Okay, we already know this. It needs stimulation to be able to transform into something else. Yes. 旅立った。ニナンナの少女 March. Yeah, sacrifice. Mmm. That's how they met. The new stimulation. Thank you. Arigato. Had only just begun. It's very interesting. So, to this orb, March is almost like a mother figure to him. And this opening, I guess you counted this as a hip hop, isn't it? Very upbeat. A lot of flashes of the characters. I think it fits very well with the show. I hope March is going to stick with us for a while before she eventually perish. I mean, it's bound to happen, isn't it? I don't know exactly when, but judging from this, how the story is going to develop, I'm also very interested in terms of how the story is going to be unfolding because we can't just focus on this orb just taking form into different people, creatures form, right? Is there a bigger plot for the story? I'm curious. Here you go. Okay, just like a baby, he doesn't know what to do. Yanome and Ninanda. Toki. Doki. Doki people. I need to give you a name. Fujimi? Fuji? Fushi? 小さな進化 a small evolution. I wonder what is this small evolution going to be? Able to talk? Alright, she's going to escape, isn't she? Ooh, nice. Hidden knife? Wow, that was a very great toss. Oh no, this Oniguma is still here? I thought it's dead. No, there's no way it's dead, right? We saw this huge ass bear attack the protagonist. You better escape now if you don't want to be eaten. Oh, here we go. The humongous bear, Oniguma. Wow, that is really big. What is that going to do? Nothing. Why is this bear injured? That's what I'm curious about. Why are there so much blood near his eyes? Yeah, no. I think she's fine. There's no way she's going to die during this episode, right? Nice. Wow, that's very great animation. Very smooth. Yeah, just run. You can't beat that thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This March. Oh yeah, she's worried about March. What was her name? Hayase, wasn't it? Oh, she fell to the same pond? Ah, that's where the protagonist was attacked and fell into the exact same place, wasn't it? Oh, yes. They need to change themselves by emotion. Interesting. So, does he start to feel something? He's going to gain the emotions? Unfortunately, she has been already found. I don't think he understood you. Where are you going, indeed? Those flags? What is this, jelly? What is the point? Is that going to attract the Oniguma? Ah, she realized too. Attacked. Oh, it is the Oniguma. Are you feeling dizzy? Going to falling asleep? Okay, it's some kind of drug, I believe. Okay. I won't become a grown up. マジは大人にならない. What is this? When you put some ink on her face? I chose so by myself. マジは選んだの。自分で。立派な選択です。マーチちゃん。Oh, this is the altar. I thought this is some kind of fortress. Wait a minute, is that thing, the jelly she just ate, is that some kind of poison? So she will for sure die on the altar. What's the point if the Oniguma was just a legend? Why is there a necessity to do these sacrificials? This is for the best. E. No, this is not for the best. It's done. Yanome. Alright, we're going to run into the bear. Oniguma. The demon bear. Why are there... Why is that steaming? The bear. Okay. Destroying the forest. What, you didn't know? Come on, you're terrible. Wow, it is a huge ass bear. It's so tight. I don't think you're going to make up on time. But you have no choice but to do it. Oh no, what is going to happen? I doubt that the protagonist is going to save us. Yeah, I agree. Ouch. She got attacked. Oh, come on. That's cold. Close the gate? What the hell is the point? The gate can't stop anything. Oh, here's our protagonist. What can he do? That's my question. Can he fight? I don't think he can fight. Is he going to get more stimulation out of it? What are you going to do? Are you going to fight the bear? Are you going to absorb the bear? No. Wow. He just got killed by the bear again. Nope, he's still alive. What is he trying to do? Slippery. Okay, still alive. Like a vampire. What? Oh wow, that was so cool. Transform back to the wolf. Joan. I guess the wolves are better fighting this beast. You know, the wild instinct, the fans, the speed, the mobilities. Okay, he's getting new stimulations. Okay, what is he trying to do? Trying to attack the vital points? Go for a neck. Wow, what a dodge. Oh, go for the nose? Oh, getting more stimulations? Ouch, naughty guts. Uh, I mean, I'm not expert in the bears, but is the nose the vital point for the bears? Ouch. Kami no Miwasa. I mean, it's very likely it is a, creation from a god. This orb. This orb is very likely to be created by the god. Alright, March is still alive. Wonderful. What? The bear is dead? Unbelievable. Mm, why did you change? Ah, let's live. Taking them back to Yanome. All of them? The kids, the bear, and that wolf. Oh, he's back to the wolf, I guess. That's a little bit creepy, but I hope Marsh realize that is actually the orb. Okay. Well, despite the fact I have read a manga before, I did not remember this part at all. I think it's a great conclusion, you know. I'm excited to see what is Yarome, this country Hayase mentioned about. I guess there are two different countries, villages, kingdoms, whatever you want to call them, or maybe race of people. So we are going to Yanome, following Hayase. Interesting. Well, we have a new party member, I guess. We have made new friends. I guess we are just at the very beginning of the much bigger story. I'm really curious in terms of how is this going to lead to something probably entirely different. What is the plot twist? All right, I'm not going to watch any previews. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. Do you think it's very cool, for this episode, or do you maybe dislike this episode? I will see you next week. Bye bye.